Yo, this is the Black Room Experience, B.L.A.C.C. Room, Black, Latin, Asian, Caucasian Conversation, and we are fucking back. Now, we're going to start this thing off in a different way because the way I see it, this needs to be dissected. I personally have not watched the Super Bowl halftime show. I refuse to watch it because I know what the guy stands for. I know the type of music that he makes, and I know the type of antics that he does to try to get attention. Why didn't you watch it?
I didn't watch the Super Bowl. I didn't watch most of the Super Bowl anyway because it was boring.
Shit was boring.
I fell asleep halfway through the first quarter.
Yeah.
And woke up maybe, I don't know, I guess in the middle of the halftime show. Watched about 45 seconds of it, couldn't understand it, and I was like, yeah, I'm going to go right back.
That shit. Now, see, before we get into this,
and I'm a sports.
There's so many people that's mad at the dude. They mad at people that didn't like it because they can't understand it. It's like, dude, lyrics are part of music.
Yeah.
If they don't understand the lyrics, then how you going to be mad at them?
Yeah. I mean, it's been a lot of times where they took Ice Cube, NWA records and put them in the middle of the street, and they couldn't understand the lyrics and this, and they just ran them over. All they knew was the cursing and all that stuff, but they didn't understand the substance behind the lyrics.
And this one even worse because people don't know what the fuck they saying. Like, you know when somebody cussing you out saying some foul shit, but you don't know what the fuck this dude was saying. And he mumbles.
There was one, like a Russian record that they were saying that they were playing on American Airways and stuff, and then nobody knew what they were saying, but they were saying some crazy
demonic shit.
Yeah.
I forgot who had that one song where it's like you play it backwards and see all this devilish shit.
I think it was like, what, AC/DC or something?
Probably was. I don't want to put that jacket on if I don't know, but I don't know.
Man, I got another topic about Gene Simmons, but yeah, listen.
Okay. Well, look, we gotta. If y'all hear somebody talking in the background, we got a Hispanic woman in here right now. What's up? She laughing. Say what's up. What's up? Yeah. So she watched it. I'm gonna let y'all know she's very liberal, and it's all right. We fuck with liberals. We fuck with conservatives. We fuck with a lot of people. So we just let people give their opinion how they feel. She watched it already. We haven't seen it. We got it right here. We about to fire this thing up. Hold on.
The National Football League welcomes you to the Apple Music Super Bowl 60 halftime show.
Qué rico es el latino. ¡Hoy se ve!
Yeah, I'm just wondering how they did. They shot that pre-recorded and then they switched. Okay.
Ey, Titi me preguntó si tengo muchas novias. Ey, muchas novias. Hoy tengo una, mañana otra. Pero no hay boda. Titi me preguntó si tengo muchas novias.
Yeah.
Ey, muchas novias. Hoy tengo a una, mañana otra. Ey, me la voy a llevar a todas pa' un VIP. Ey, saludan a Titi, vamos a tirar un selfie. 6 chis, que sonríen las que ya les metí en un VIP. Ey, saludan a Titi, vamos a tirar un selfie. 6 chis, que sonríen las que se olvidaron ya de mí. Me gustan mucho las Gabriela, la Patricia, la Nicole, la Sofía. Mi primera novia en Kinder María y mi primer amor se llama Batalía. Tengo una colombiana que me escribe todos los días y una mexicana que ni yo sabía. Otra en San Antonio que me quiere todavía y las de PR que toditas son mías. Una dominicana que juega bombón, ey, uva bombón. La de Barcelona que viene en avión y dice que me hizo de cobrón. Yo dejo que juegue con mi corazón. Quisiera mudarme con todas por una mansión. El día que me case te envío la invitación. Muchacho, deja eso.
Antes tú me pichabas, ahora yo picheo. Antes tú no querías, ahora yo no quiero. Antes tú me pichabas.
Las mujeres en el mundo entero.
Antes tú no querías, ahora yo no quiero. No, tranqui, yo perreo sola.
Ey,
Y yo quiero que tú me lo escondas. Agárralo como bonga. Se metió una que la pone cachonda. Ey, brinca en lo alto y no en lo hondo. Ey, si te lo mando no me llames. Que esto no es pa' que me ames. Si tu novio no te... Pa' eso que no. Ey, ey, en el perreo no se quita. Y se pone bella. Ey, me llama si me necesita. Ey, pero por ahora está solita y yo perrea. Bienvenido a la fiesta más grande del mundo entero. Ey, ey, yo la conocí a mi África. Ella sabe que aquí hay.
I wonder why they didn't put like subtitles.
Man, I don't even.
That would have
They
helped.
probably didn't want them. Do you know what he was saying? We gonna go over it. And probably what FCC.
Qué rico lo vamos a pasar. Aquí nadie se va a casar, pero tú te vas a querer quedar. Ay, aprovecha que estoy soltero. Single.
Man, that's dope. That's real dope. Okay, they spliced that video in there.
Estás escuchando música de Puerto Rico, de los barrios y los caseríos. Ella viene por ahí.
Oh man.
Ella nunca llega sola. Todos los bandidos que sueltan la pi. Ey, ey, que esta noche lo que haya. Perreo, baby. Sabeteo, baby. Castrao, baby. Hasta abajo, baby. No te quites, baby. En la disco, baby. Ey, ey, ey.
They was real slick with that one.
Yeah.
Sabeteo, baby. Castrao, baby. Todos los latinos, baby. Ey, hasta abajo, baby. Buenas tardes, California. Mi nombre es Benito Antonio Martínez Ocasio. Y si hoy estoy aquí en el Super Bowl 60, es porque nunca dejé de creer en mí. Tú también deberías de creer en ti. Vales más de lo que pienso. Créeme. Dime, esto es lo que tú querías.
Por el poder que se me otorga, los declaro marido y mujer. Puedes besar a la novia.
Lady Gaga for a second.
That is Lady Gaga.
Oh, okay.
That is her. No eyebrows.
Man. Did she do a song with him?
I don't know. Who sang that original song?
Bruno Mars.
Okay.
Probably refused to get on there.
He did it before.
Yeah. No, I mean,
Oh, I don't know.
Mientras uno está vivo, uno debe amar lo más que pueda.
is she of Latin descent?
Don't know.
No te puedo olvidar, no te puedo borrar. Me enseñaste a querer, me enseñaste a bailar. Y yo tenía muchas novias, pero como tú ninguna. Ya no tengo mi sol, me paso en la luna. Si te piensas me tiro de una.
So it's supposed to be like a wedding.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a wedding.
Ama sin miedo.
She's Italian and French Canadian.
She looks Italian.
Okay. ¿Para dónde? Nueva York. ¿Pero qué es esto? San Francisco. Disfruta que esto es un ratito nada más. Ey, ey, ey. 4 de julio fue el de July. Ando con mi prima borracha Rulay. Los míos en el Bronx, a ver la que hay. Con la nota en high, por Washington hay. Willy Colón me dicen el malo. Ey, porque pasan los años y sigo dando palos. Vendiendo discos como cuadro Frida Kahlo. El perigo es blanco. Sí, sí, el tú sí racista. No te confundo. No, no, mejor evita. Ey, un shot de cañita en casa de cañita. Ey, PR se siente cerquita. Tengo el campeonato, nadie me lo quita.
Shit to push the right agendas, I'm cool with it, but if he going off the wall and then it's like, yeah, man, like for what, you know?
Con reggaetón y dembow.
Quieren quitarme el río y también la playa. Quieren el barrio
Ricky
mío.
Martin.
Que abuelita se vaya. No, no,
Hello, Ricky Martin.
It is. It's hard to tell, but it's
Oh, it sure the fuck is. No, he a punk too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know he a punk too.
Yeah, he dope though. He make good music.
Yeah. Yeah, Cisco bad though.
What you mean?
You know, Cisco can't get no royalties off of the Thong song because he said he was living La Vida Loca.
Ain't that a bitch?
You didn't know that?
Did not know that.
Puerto Rico está bien está bien cabrón. De Carolina sale reggaetón y los higües de Bayamón. Ey, ey. Quieren montarse en la ola y no han ido a rincón. Un besito pa' abuela en el balcón cogiendo todos los hoyos en la Rubicón. Esto es PR. Tierra de Maelo y Tego Calderón y de Varel que fue campeón. Primero que Lebrón. Maldita sea. Otro pagón, vamos pa' los bleachers a prender un blon. Antes que Pipo le dé un
I think this is where I woke up at and I was like, yeah, I'm good. Right back to sleep.
Puerto Rico está en casa. Ey, 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 pichea Maldivas, yo me quedo en Palomino. Ey, si no me voy PRD, un saludo a mis vecinos. Ey, aquí el calor es diferente, el sol está ahí, no. Ey, la capital del perreo, ahora todos quieren ser latinos. No, pero le falta sazón, batería y reggaetón. Ey, ey, pido con mi corillo que somos un montón. Le falta sazón, batería y reggaetón. Ey, ey, pido con mi corillo que somos un montón. Welcome to the calentón. Por la mañana café, por la tarde ron. Ya estamos en la calle, sal de tu balcón.
No comment.
So it sound like.
God bless America. Sea Chile, Argentina, Uruguay, Paraguay, Bolivia, Perú, Ecuador, Brasil, Colombia, Venezuela, Guyana, Panamá, Costa Rica, Nicaragua, Honduras, El Salvador. Motherland, mi patria, Puerto Rico. Seguimos aquí. ¡Ahora sí! De cuando te tuve, debí darte más besos y abrazos. Ojalá.
This one don't sound bad.
Muchas gracias.
That's his song.
Debí tirar más
That's wise. That's crazy.
The National Football League thanks
It's
you
like
for
as soon
watching
as
the Apple
he
Music
go away
Super
from
Bowl
his music,
60
it sound
halftime
better.
show. Switch to Apple Music and new.
What's your take? Because I got time.
Easy, because
Don't stutter. What's up? What you got?
I wasn't stuttering. I was digressing.
All right.
But man, look, I don't mind diversity when it comes to certain things. Everybody needs a chance to display their art, display how they feel, display their music and everything. I wouldn't mind. I don't mind Puerto Rican, German, French, whatever. Whoever wants to get on there on the Super Bowl, whoever they want to sing, as long as they have like subtitles so you can understand what they're saying. You know what I mean? At least.
Yeah.
And it don't matter if he's saying anything vulgar, because anytime rappers get on there, or people from our culture, they get on there, they still show subtitles. Not only do they not have, or
They
not
got
only
blurred
do they
out,
show
yeah.
subtitles, but they got somebody out there doing sign language to our shit. You know what I'm saying? And saying the shit, whether it's Waka Flocka or Kendrick or whoever. You know what I mean? So if they're able to do that for our culture and put what we're saying out there in many different forms so people can understand, then it should be the other way around.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? For any other
Man, I got a piss like a
I'm sorry. No, you good. But for any other culture, you know what I'm saying? So I think that's one of the biggest things that I found that I didn't like, that I disliked. But anything other than that, you know, anybody that wanted to, you know, be in the Super Bowl, whether he's Puerto Rican, black, white, Latin, Asian, Caucasian, you know, like this. But it's like for people to say that we hated the Super Bowl because of that is ignorant, and it's not, because we listened to throughout the 2000s, we listened to Daddy Yankee, Don Omar, you know what I'm saying, and a plethora of other, you know, reggaeton artists and stuff like that. So, you know, and we accept it because it's part of our culture. So a lot of people, I don't think a lot of people understand. I think they're just trying to come from a position of their own hate or self-hatred, or a position where they don't understand, or a position of ignorance. You know what I'm saying? And they're trying to project it upon other people.
So, can I go? Okay.
Look. I'm just saying, you know, I'm trying to spread the.
You know, my biggest issue with this shit is the tribalism that comes along with it. You got people that say, "Oh, if you don't like it, you're racist," or "If you don't like it, you're with this." And the country is so divided now because of the way people's algorithms work, the way they think. They don't even think for themselves. They're just like, "Oh, well, that's this, so I'm going along with it." That dude could have been saying, "Fuck all y'all, and I hope you all die." And y'all still would have been, "Yeah, this is shit." Why? Because he got some flags up there? Because he told a story? Now, if we just judging the video, I think the production was amazing. Like the production was crazy. I was like, damn, they did all that on that field that quick.
Yeah,
that was better than Kendrick's production, better than a lot of production I haven't seen that I've seen at the Super Bowl. I love when Prince did Purple Rain and it started raining. That's God. You can't do nothing with God. But yeah, when it comes to rest in peace to Prince. But when it comes to this performance, I already went in saying I'm not gonna watch it because I know what the type of shit he makes. I know what he stands for. I know the type of messages that he push. And when he's pushing all this LGBT shit and every time he makes music, I'm just like, bro, I just don't hear the talent.
Yeah.
Like, it has nothing to do with his culture. It has nothing to do with his language. It's the talent. Even when Selena was doing music strictly in Spanish, you still saw the talent. The music behind it was talented. The word play and how she sang was talented.
Is he a rapper or is
I don't know what the fuck he is. I'm gonna be honest. He just seemed like he talking and mumbling.
Yeah, because I mean, obviously you can hear the difference when Ricky Martin got on there. He can see.
Ricky Martin is talented.
Enrique Iglesias get up there, they can.
You can understand what they say.
You know what I'm saying?
Now, even if it's just rap, like Don Omar does rapping.
Yeah.
Look at Daddy Yankee. He does rapping. Like, there's plenty of artists that can rap, but it's like when I hear this dude, I don't hear the talent. I don't see the appeal. It just seems like an industry plant to me. I don't see what people see in this guy, honestly.
I don't know either. I think the appeal probably comes from society and the change and twist of society.
And they just accept whatever.
And everybody just accept it. And it's a it's a yes man. It's a yes man complex. They just say, this is the newest thing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And they're going to push it.
They're going to go with it.
They're going to force it down your throats. And they're going to be like, oh, yeah, this is the shit. This is nice. This is something that's different because he's saying this. And then
it's a definition of an industry plant. He's Lil Nas X for Hispanic people.
Man, he like Lil Nas X and Drake.
Yeah, no, I don't hear the talent. I don't hear the appeal. I don't hear a lot of things. Even when they play different songs that I didn't know wasn't his, I was like, damn, that one sounds good. And they was like, oh, well, that's not his. You know what I'm saying? Like, anything that he does, I went and listened to probably about 15, 20 songs of his. Right. Didn't like none of that shit, bro.
Never listened to one.
Yeah.
And they was like, you know who Bad Bunny is? I thought Bad Bunny was like a clothing line or something.
Bro, my first time hearing about him was on WWE. That's when I looked up the music. I'm like, what is this?
First time I heard him, it was like on some Adidas shoes.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
That was it. I was just like, what the fuck is Bad Bunny? And that's no shade or nothing. It's just, you know what I'm saying? I listen to a lot of people that don't, people do be like, who the fuck is that? Even this, they can be like, who the fuck is this?
Yeah.
So it's like, everybody got their own preference, but for him to be such a large artist.
Right. You should hear something from him, right?
You should know something commercial. You should know, you know what I'm saying, some type of appeal.
Do you know Bad Bunny's music?
No, I didn't, and I never knew who he was at all.
Yeah.
And then when I heard him, I was like, I had to kind of tune him out. But I was loving the dancing.
Yeah.
And the people that were dressed in the bushes.
Yeah, they killed that.
Like 50 pounds of bush on them.
Yeah.
Like it took a long time for them to get it, and they had to stand still for that whole performance.
Oh, that was the people. I didn't notice that. People was the grass.
Yeah, they were bushes.
That's dope.
Yeah, and they came out in these like 50-pound suits or something like that.
Yeah.
There was a guy talking about it because he said he was one of those bushes.
Oh, that's crazy.
So what you think about the performance? Well, I won't say the performance, the whole show. What do you think about the whole show?
Well, honestly, if Bad Bunny would have just shut up and just would have danced with him, it would have been fine. honestly, I don't hear the talent in him either.
Yeah, I don't hear it. I don't get it.
That was my thing, and I was told that he didn't sound good, and then but I was into the dancing. I was into the cultural part of it.
Yeah.
Versus like him saying whatever he was saying. I didn't understand it. I don't know. So, but my whole take is that I could have did without listening to him. Mm-hmm. But I loved like the dancing and they set up with the little pina colada cards and stuff like that or whatever. That the culture.
Yeah.
He brought some culture to us.
Yeah. And I know Hispanic people are very proud. I get it. A lot of them, they're like, oh, I don't care. It's Hispanic. Like, I'm going with it. Like,
well, he's specifically Puerto Rican.
Yeah, but they trying to, in America, the way people look at things in America is them.
Yeah.
Whether they're from Honduras or Mexico, they just look at it as them. And I think that forms this, I guess, conglomerate amongst them that'd be like, oh no, it's us versus them.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like, okay, a Jamaican, a Haitian, a black, we black.
Yeah.
I think that's the way they look at it in a lot of ways.
Yeah, they look at it if at our skin color, if that skin color, you black.
Right.
If you speak any form of Spanish, Portuguese, or anything like that, then you're Hispanic. You know
yeah, but amongst themselves, they look down on each other.
Yeah.
Like I've heard.
Not even look down on each other. I mean, they got issues with each other.
Yeah.
We're gonna keep it light because
I got you.
I got a lot of Puerto Rican friends, and they break it down to me.
Right. I've heard Puerto Ricans say, not all, but I've heard some Puerto Ricans say things about Mexicans that's very disparaging, and I'd be like, damn, what y'all beef with Mexicans?
Yeah, because I mean, they're not. It's not the same.
What's your background?
Afro
Mexican. Mexican. Okay. Yeah.
People that's Afro Latina. You know what I mean?
Right.
You got, and the people that are considered Afro Latina, they look at themselves as black.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And Mexicans are Mexican.
I heard this Dominican girl say one time, I called her Mexican. She was pissed. I'm like, my bad. And she was just like, I ain't no fucking Mexican. I'm like, what's wrong with being Mexican? We ain't no fucking Mexican, I tell you that. I'm like, so Dominican is somehow above Mexican? What are you saying right now? But
that's that. Look, I understand. I love y'all because I got a lot of homies of all this Mexicans, Dominicans, Puerto Ricans. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I the way they way they broken it down to me, I understand.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be a liberal to discuss that because that's their culture.
Mm-hmm.
But I understand that. Yeah. It's really like that.
Listen to this video right here. So
Bad Bunny then comes on during halftime, and if you don't speak Spanish, which I don't, you had to go back and read the lyrics of what was being said. If I do speak Spanish, I would be writing the FCC if I had children in the room. But these are the lyrics that supposedly were said.
Yeah,
So
allegedly.
Get wet, get horny and versatile, more slutty than Betty Boop. The one who got horny, mammy, was you. Stay killing with you. P with D, P with A, P with D with A. Yes, push it in. I mean, okay, your T's are rubbing my N's. This year I don't want sluts. I see you with a lot of jewels and they want to stay, push it in. I see you really active and they want to stay, push it in. Because you look hot, push it in completely. And then it goes to big A's and big T's and big P's and big C's. And okay, that's really?
Where is he fact? I mean, where is this source?
I don't know. I've heard this on several videos though. Exact same. That one I read earlier, that was from a different video.
Okay. Family entertainment. Because remember, the Super Bowl is the one time where we all gather as families. Older, younger, we all get together. We all have chips and dip. And we all watch the game. We watch the commercials. But it's a family night. That's what the NFL thinks is appropriate. At least he wasn't wearing a dress. And I have to be completely fair here. It was good production value. It was really good.
I say that too.
He transformed the look of everything. I mean, it was good. It was good. But if those were the lyrics,
mine is that fucking clip.
think that's appropriate?
Yeah, we don't know if they're lyrics, but but see, that's the thing. Kathy said that he did a cleaner version of that. I'm thinking like, how do you do a cleaner version of that? Dick in the pussy, pussy in the dick, pussy. How do you clean that up?
Penis, vagina, penis and vagina.
Even if you saying that, that's wild. At the Super Bowl, that's wild.
How would you even sing that in Spanish? Like, and even make it into something that's listenable?
I have no idea. They had some fine ass women up there though.
Yeah, they did. Minus that bullshit ass shit on that little clip they tried to slide in.
Try to slide in two dudes humping in the car.
Yeah, the grinding, you guys call it.
Yeah. See that bullshit. They try to slide that shit in there now. Yeah. As far as everything else, I'll try to be PC and defend, you know what I'm saying, because of the love I got from my homies and stuff. But that shit, fuck no, we ain't going with that.
I look at it and I say Hispanic people deserve better. That's all I'm gonna say. And we already had what's her name? Shakira and J-Lo did one. Yeah. But if they want a straight up Spanish artist, no English, plenty of them they could have got.
Yeah.
Way better than him.
We would have took Gloria Estefan or something. You know what
fucking right. I would have took hella artists. I'm like, nah, bro, this shit. I just can't get with that little Nas X ass shit. I'm cool.
No.
But let's talk about tribalism, because you have a bunch of people that's like, okay, Trump is against Hispanic people, right? Because of ICE and all that shit. Even though Obama deported more people than Trump did.
I seen that list.
Yeah. He's against them. So they do a Super Bowl that's saying, we're together, fuck you. And now that's got people in an uproar because they're sheep. They go wherever they told to go. Mm-hmm. They have the opinions that they're told to have. It has people going at it with each other, even black people. Like, man, what's wrong with y'all?
Yep.
So you beefing with black people over Hispanics and whites?
Yeah. You know what they're doing? They're trying to funnel in and get the sheeple to do what they want.
Right.
Push their agenda.
Right.
First it was the blacks, then it was the gays and the blacks.
Mm-hmm.
And then once the community start to grow and they start to be LBGHGTV and get super huge, then they say, okay, what can we do now? Now that they're pushing the ICE agenda.
Yep.
Hispanic.
That's one of my main issues.
Group us all together.
Yeah. That's one of my main issues with the word woke, because they hijacked it. Woke used to mean, for the fucking idiots out there, woke used to mean somebody that wasn't going along to get along, wasn't falling for the okie doke. It was for black people to wake up and stop doing the shit that black people was doing at the time, drugging, gang banging, all such shit. And it was saying, hey, I'm smarter than this. I'm going to wake up and start thinking differently and think for myself. But somehow they grouped us with all the homosexual shit, as the Black Lives Matter shit, grouped us with all the homosexual shit, with all the feminists, with all the other shit, and said, that's woke. That's a bunch of bullshit.
Yeah.
Man, you know how foul that is?
Yeah.
That's like them making the Black Panther Party the new Nazi group and saying we're the Black Nazi Panther Party. What?
Yeah.
The fuck y'all on?
Anything they can do to change the twist the narrative.
Mm-hmm.
Anything that they can do to change how black people or black culture or any type of culture that has to do with not their culture is viewed. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all can't have woke, man. And I'm tired of you goddamn white liberals trying to jump into black issues and saying what we feel and how we supposed to go about things. Y'all don't do nothing but fuck shit up. Everything that happens with the Hispanic community, the black community, whatever fucking community, it's always some fucking liberal jumping in and making the shit extreme and blowing it out of proportion and trying to profit off of it. Fuck y'all.
And this is how they feel, and this is what they said. How
Right.
the fuck do you know?
Right. You ain't went through it. Get the fuck out of here. Rachel Dolezal motherfuckers like that. Y'all them type of people.
Man.
Trying to pretend and get over here and be cool. Get the fuck on. You ugh.
Hate us so much, but y'all love our culture. And I hate that.
And I'm talking about the white liberals.
I'm going to always keep saying that. They hate us. Blanketing me. This is me saying it. It's a blanket statement. They hate they hate black people so much, but they love our culture. Everything, anything you turn around is from the little subtle handshakes and all the, give me some dap.
You know what that is?
All that shit. You know what I'm saying?
You know what that is? That's the white girl we went to school with that was boning all the niggas, and then all of a sudden she ended up with white babies. That's who that is.
Yeah.
Because they'll sit there and they'll act like, oh yeah, I'm down for the cause. I'm down with y'all. I love y'all. When shit hit the fan, you gonna go back to doing what the fuck you do because you only care about you.
It's privilege.
Get on somewhere, man.
It's fucking privilege.
Need that shit. Anyway, so y'all gotta stop falling victim to this tribal shit. You sit back and you let these people pull the strings and you just go like a damn puppet. Just because one side says something don't mean that you have to say something that's completely the opposite. There is a gray area. It's not black and white. Just because racist white people might say one thing don't mean that you gotta be like, oh, well, I'm riding with this side. I don't give a fuck what they come with. Now, I mean, people sit up here and accept homosexual shit and all that just because it's anti-Trump.
Yeah.
They don't even believe in it.
No, and they just want to. I tell you this all the time: inclusion, exception, attention is the worst drugs known to man right now.
Preach.
That's the worst drugs known to man. And then especially if you don't even believe in our cause or what we got going on or what we riding for. You don't want to ride because you don't like what he's saying or you don't like this person anyway. But as soon as some shit, like you said, as soon as some shit hit the fan or something change, I wasn't fucking with you anyway. You real quick.
Bro, it's always them sticking another community above us every time. You see it all the time. It's like, look at the commercial with the Super Bowl commercial. Did you see that with talking about stop Jewish hate or whatever?
Oh yeah, with the
I'm like, man, nobody hate them motherfuckers, man. Knock it off.
First of all, we can't even tell if you Jewish or not unless you actually say it.
Right. You ain't walking around with a yarmulke on all the time. We don't know.
Some niggas.
Yeah.
You can tell that we black. Can't nobody walk around and be like,
bro, if they only knew the hoops that black people have to go through. Just today, I had a meeting and the way they looking at me, and then this one lady was giving me a hard time. I'm like, little does she know, I know the chairman. We're really good friends. When he walked in, what's up, brother? But when she looked at, she was like, the whole time. But once she see that I knew the chairman, she changed. I'm like, damn.
Code switch real quick.
And people be thinking like, oh, they gotta say something or do something. No, it sometimes it's just a look. Sometimes a look of disdain that people get used to seeing. That's why I say black people know a third language.
Yeah.
For
sure.
We pay attention to eyes, body language, all of that shit because we have to. We come from rough situations. We come from situations where you got to navigate and you got to code switch and all of that.
You got to be on high alert.
Yeah,
man. Always have your eyes open. You always got to have your eyes on the swivel.
Right.
You always got to look at the person or the people that's in front of you so you can understand exactly what they're trying to project to you, what they're trying to portray.
Exactly.
Because they can say one thing and their whole body can be telling you, yeah, I don't like this nigga at all. And no, we're not going to accept you for what you got going on or what the fuck you got going on.
Right.
They'll sit there and be like, have a nice day.
Yeah.
It's nice to see.
Yeah. And then even on a deeper level, that makes a lot of black people not want to play their game. And then they'll turn around and be like, you can pull yourself up by your bootstraps.
Yeah.
First of all, just to say, like, I remember when Queen Latifah said this in Bringing Down the House. I can talk like that if I want to.
Oh, yeah.
I can do all that. I don't want to do that. That doesn't mean I'm not smart. It means I'm not you.
Yep.
So me sitting up here trying to code switch and kiss ass and all that shit, sometimes I just don't fucking feel like it. But then you'll be like, oh, well, you're doing this, that, and other. You're not, no, I'm just not trying to be like you.
Man.
I like the way I dress. I like the way I look. I love being a black man. You're not for to change me.
You hear that.
What's up? Gene Simmons responds to backlash with saying, I'm not from the ghetto. Why is there backlash for that?
Because he said hip-hop does not belong in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Oh, well, shit, I don't really have an opinion on that one. What you think?
I'm just saying, it's just how certain people feel about our culture.
Mm-hmm.
And they just saying, oh, yeah, you can say, well, I don't, you can have an opinion on something, but it's how you say things and how you portray things.
My thing is, look, I kind of struggle with this a little bit because they say some people believe it's problematic that black people are so good and giving and so understanding and peaceful. Our history is all peace. No matter how much they talk that, oh, you're number one in crime, you murder. Our history is peace. Everything about us is give you the benefit of the doubt. Try hard. Accept whatever we're given.
Yeah, overcome.
Right.
Push forward.
Right.
Keep going.
Accept whatever we're given. But at a certain point, you get tired of that bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Tupac said.
Right. So I don't know which way to feel about that. Like I'm not finna beg to be in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame if I don't have to be. It is what it is. Fuck y'all institution.
We're not gonna beg to be in in anything because we put whatever we do or whatever we say, we push it, and our culture is gonna push it, and it's gonna get stolen. It's gonna get used.
Yeah.
Over and over and over again. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But as far as the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, I just think it's just like you said, them trying to group us into something that ain't got really nothing to do with us.
Mm-hmm.
But they want to do it for the culture just so they can bring it in, just so they can say, look, we gave you guys.
But see, that's the thing. There's the thing.
It's okay.
The reason why I say I don't have an opinion on it is because it's not just, okay, they do shit like Eminem can be over here, but, you know, certain black artists can't come over here. We don't like that certain black artists come over here. But at the same time, these same people, they ain't finna deny Jimi Hendrix.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna say, where did rock and roll derive?
They ain't gonna deny Chuck Berry. You know what I'm saying?
Keep going.
They won't deny those guys because they know that's the nucleus.
Yeah, Little Richard. Oh, yeah, that's where rock and roll derives.
So is it racist?
You have to. What's your opinion?
I think there's racial undertones. Let's say that.
Okay.
I don't think it's necessarily racist because
I'm not from the ghetto.
Right. But see,
I ain't from
that statement is racist.
Yeah.
That statement is racist. I'm just talking about the whole conglomerate of the people. Not saying just him.
The only reason why I brought that up is to show that how the grouping of everything.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? The grouping of our culture and everything that they steal from us, how we should be. They have. It's almost as if they have like a cookie cutter, like a printout of what they want us to be, and this is what everything should be.
Mm-hmm. And they won't be able to change it whenever they see fit. Yeah,
like they got like it's a dry erase thing, and they say, okay, now that didn't work, so we're gonna add this onto it, and then we're gonna push this.
Right.
We're gonna keep adding on until we're gonna push this.
Right.
My question to you was, when does it stop? Where do we go from here? How do we change that?
Well,
how do we? Because we're directly affected by it.
The number one thing is get fucking rid of social media because it ain't helping. All social media does is make people say, oh, this person said that, I'm going to say this. No consequences for my words. Yep, pouring gas on the fire. No consequences for my words. You ain't going to never see me. I can say whatever the fuck I want to say about it. It's like, what? Back in the day, it was consequences. Like, you can't say what the fuck you want to say. You got to see that person, especially if you work with them or you go to school with them or something. No, you can't say that.
Like you said, our history has never been where it has been of violence, right?
Right.
But throughout history, what happened? Every single time is, here's the tools.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the tools. Here's the tools. Here's the tools. How are they getting these bow and arrows? How are they getting this gunpowder? How are they getting
guns?
How are they getting these guns? I'm just
stole
saying,
guns from the Chinese, but you know.
That's what I'm saying. I'm going all the way back, and I'm saying, how are we getting all these tools throughout history?
Yeah,
and it's just going. It's a cycle. Now they're getting all these guns. The new weapons is social media. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, they keep giving us all these tools.
I say, like Tate said, I agree with you, but I'm gonna say this. Tate said that's the new war. People don't understand. You're in a war for these people that want to ruin families. Yeah. They want to take control of your kids so they can control the next generation. They want to get to your woman so she controls the kids. It's a war on masculinity.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
That's just what it is, man. Anything, okay, when you talk about masculinity, it's like, what's going to stop them from taking over and doing what the fuck they want to do? Men.
Men that actually stand up and stand
men, exactly. But see, that comes with being a man. That's part of it. Problem is, men now, so-called men now, they ain't finna fight for shit. You know why? Because they got a mama that raised them that kept kissing their ass and saying, "Oh, not my poor baby. No, I'm gonna do this for you. I'm gonna do that for you. Fuck out of here." He got to learn something.
That's my little man.
He got to go through some shit if he gonna be a man. You don't just get the man badge just because of your age.
Yeah.
Fuck that. Yeah, no, because you got to lead somebody at some point.
Yeah.
So.
Going through things, that's the type of experience that builds the character of a man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah. See, women can get away with that shit.
Yeah, because they don't have to.
You don't have to go
They don't have to go through anything like that. You know what I mean? Especially the things that a man has to go through or overcome what a man has to go overcome. You know what I'm saying? They have their own separate struggles.
Yeah, but you don't want to hear that, huh? Look at her face. She like, oh,
y'all have your own separate struggles.
Yeah.
But as far as you know
look, all I'm saying is, due to feminism, y'all got a lot of struggles. But before feminism, all y'all had to do was shut the fuck up, raise the babies, and cook. But y'all didn't have to do shit.
Right, but that's not how it is these days.
I know, and you know why?
Women, you have a lot of independent women that will take care of her children, and it's very hard to, me as a single mom, raise my son.
Mm-hmm. But y'all chose that.
Right, exactly.
That's what y'all wanted to do, and y'all fight for it to this day, even though it's bad for y'all to this day.
And it's like, it's part of being a parent, but at the same time, it's even harder to, to watch your kids struggle these days because it's so expensive out here. Like where I live in Washington State, it's expensive. Yeah. And it is hard when you have a child, living with you and, has his own situations and stuff going on, and it's like him having to take care of certain people. So it's just like, for me, I get it, but it is hard to watch your kid struggle. I had to see that when I went through my own thing, and situations happen and stuff like that, where once I got myself back on track, I was fine. But at the same time, it is hard. It is hard to watch your kids struggle these day and age. So it is hard to push them out of the nest and say, hey, go do your thing. And if they're struggling, then it makes you feel bad as a parent, And that's what I'm saying. It's just hard. It's like,
why you looking like that, man?
So your kid, your son is struggling while he's living with you.
No. I'm just saying, like, if he was away from me, where we live, it's so expensive, and it's like, if not them all are taking care of everything, that's why,
I get it. There's certain places that's super expensive. That was the first. I mean, when I went to Boston, I'm like, damn, why all these grown people live with their parents? that was different for me because I'm like, shit, I'm trying to get out 15, 16. Why the fuck they grown and living with? But it's more expensive up there. I get that. My only thing is, I feel I'm conflicted about this because we do this to our boys. We push them out. With our girls, we don't necessarily do that. But to me, we still have to a certain extent with our boys because there's no other way of becoming a man than sink or swim.
Yep.
You got to go make it happen.
And that's crazy that you have to be that way or you have to do that. Because I didn't kick my son out of the house.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I said, look, you say you want to go to college? I said, okay, let's come up with a plan of action. You got this amount of time. You're not going to sit up here and do absolutely nothing with yourself, so we got to come up with a plan of action.
Yeah.
Putting a time limit on you. You said, I don't want to talk about that. And just dipped in the middle of the night.
Hey, you got to let them go.
I said,
you got to let them go. Fuck it.
I took the deuce. Don't go around slandering me. My dad kicked me out. No, your dad tried to make sure that you had a plan of action and said, okay, this is what you want to do. Said, if you're going to work, this is what you got to save up. You want to go to college.
No, nigga, your dad got his own house.
Yeah.
It ain't yours. That's what it is. That's your dad's house, nigga. It ain't yours. If you want your own house, you want your own rules, go get your own house.
Yeah, that's what you got to do.
And I get this. I'm going to touch on this for real quick because I definitely understand, that you need to let your kids go.
Mm-hmm.
You need to let your kids go. They have to go through their own struggles. But the thing of it is, like, my main thing is being a grandma. It's not, and I get that, and that's why I understand your kids gotta go.
This the thing. There's nothing wrong with that because you're doing what a woman's supposed to do. That's what your nature says do. The issue is that the dad wasn't there to balance that out. That's the issue. And I think if he was around, your mindset would be a little different because things would be more prepared. Not nothing against him because I don't know his situation. But I'm saying, like, at a certain point, he would have been like, you wouldn't have to tell him to get out or anything. Like, he just want to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe if his dad was around, it instilled something in him. He, like, me personally, I look at my dad, I'm like, even though I might make more money than him or I might do a lot of things better than him, it's still things that I'm like, damn, I wish I could do that like him and I want to impress him.
It's an admiration.
Right. It comes with, that's a natural order type of thing. It's like, even though Simba became king, what did he talk about all the time? Mufasa. Mm-hmm. Even though he's a king, he's still a cub when it comes to Mufasa.
Yeah.
So, I mean.
That's his respect.
Yeah, it's a respect thing. Yeah. That's, hey, these niggas, these days, these motherfuckers ain't got no respect for nothing and nobody. And I be sitting there like, bro, I want to just wipe these motherfuckers off the map, bro. I can't stand their ass, man. They so caught up in their feelings, they don't even see anything else besides their feelings. They like fucking spoiled little girls.
They worse than women. They're worse
man.
than women. Niggas and their emotions, they be worse than women. They taking it to a no level.
Right. That when y'all be talking that, oh, he hate women shit, man, let me tell you, I fucking hate these little dudes sometimes.
Man.
And I never say that about women, but some of these little dudes, I'm like, you little niggas, I don't even want to have a conversation with y'all. Y'all that stupid. Like, you ever run into one? Like, bruh, get this little motherfucker out of my face before I hurt him.
Man, I don't even talk to him. I keep it push.
That's why I teach my son responsibility. You finna do something every day that you don't want to do.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck what it is. Give me 50 push-ups right now because you don't want to do it. Because every day as a man, that's something you're going to have to go through every day.
There was some shit that you don't want to do what you got to do.
Right. Tell him, like, just before I came over here, I told him, look, come out on this porch. He about to fall asleep playing the game. Come out on this porch. We about to take these boxes out back and burn them. Mm-hmm. Just because you got to do something you don't want to do. Mm-hmm. Now, when we done, go back and lay down and do what you do.
Yeah. Yeah, it's prevalent. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Brains are ruined. Brains are ruined these days, man. They don't have to use them.
Yeah. It's like fucking goons and zombies.
Yeah. What you say? Mindless zombies. Yep.
It's even harder in my day, like, you know, when you talk about like men and the girls and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
You talk about how it is now, like when you get into my age or trying the whole dating world in my age, you know what? I don't even know. Like the dating age will turn you into a monster for sure. It'll turn you into something like it'll turn, you know, a woman that wants to be with one man, she gonna be just emotionally screwed up because one man is saying one thing and another one is saying another, and one is, you know, another one saying another thing, and then the one you really want to be with.
You want to know what the problem is with that? And this is the honest to God truth. The problem is women are lied to from birth. They shove fucking Disney movies, all these TV shows down their throat. They tell them, oh, it's always more time. Oh, you're gonna be able to do this. You got time. No. You're supposed to try to get a man at your peak when you at your best. You don't wait until it's too late and try to go find a man or whatever. You don't run up your vagina miles and shit and then try to go get a dude. Like, no.
Yeah, no, you can't do that.
Right.
I don't feel I don't care. Like, how you gonna do that? Like, why don't you set some boundaries? But when we set boundaries on it, like you ain't getting nothing until we know each other for a while, and then you want to push for it, but you know, and then you want to go do whatever the hell you want to do, and then you want to double back to me and think, get away from me.
It's a lot of that going on. It's a lot that goes into it because if you look at how women perceive relationships, a lot of times they don't even realize they're prey. Like they think this dude really likes them. No, he wants to hit that, man, or he needs something from you. Yeah, like you got
it's a notch. That's all it is.
Yeah,
not necessarily all women.
Yeah,
because if he finds you attractive and you have certain qualities of being a woman and stuff, and then he's going to go above and beyond to try to get your liking and understand and say, hey, look, I really want something with you. And he's going to push for that. You know what I'm saying?
That's why they got to work on themselves.
Yeah. But other than that, them simp ass niggas going to be like, yeah, you know, what you say?
I'll wash your draw. I'll pay your rent. Them niggas. Like, fuck out of here, G. That shit is not real, G.
No, that is a facade.
I'm gonna tell you, I said this before. I know several dudes that they woman think they just the perfect thing. I'm like, bro, she don't even know she got the worst nigga there is.
Man, any game.
This nigga hit anything.
Anything.
But he got her food, so yes.
Yeah,
and she be talking shit
with your uncle. You know. He's doing the bit.
Right. Man, that's one thing that I need to be very, very clear.
What's that?
I don't hate women. I know. I can't stand the mindset of modern women these days because they don't even realize they're shitting on themselves. The people that fail the most from this homosexual shit, this feminist shit, all that, the people that get the short end of the stick is women.
Yeah, the actual women.
Yeah,
and I don't like when you're breaking it down and you're telling them I don't hate women, I hate the mindset of women.
Yeah, they're going modern women.
Yeah, modern women. My bad. Modern women. They're going to instantly say they're going to take what you said and oh, you just hate women.
And and when they say that shit, no, I hate you because you too stupid to understand simple shit. Go. I hate you.
You're incompetent. You know what I mean? A lot of people, if you can't comprehend and dissect some of the things that are said on this show or what he's saying, you know what I'm saying? For one, you either come and you're weak. You know what I'm saying? You're incompetent. You don't want to understand, and you don't have the mind frame or the substance to be like, you know what? Let me ask questions so I can actually see where he's coming from.
Or let me not take it personal. Yeah. Because if somebody say, "Oh, I can't stand niggas that steal money from their lady," you think I'm gonna feel offended? No, because I don't steal money.
I'm not. I wouldn't steal money from my woman anyway.
Right.
When I can ask.
Right. But I'm saying they'll take it as You talk about all women. You know why? Because nobody ever says anything to them.
Yeah.
The dude that want to get in your panties, he telling you what you want to hear. Your friend that you going out with, she lying to you, telling you to look good when you look horrible.
Yeah, man.
The people that surround you, they lying to you. Hell, your mama and your daddy lied to you. Your daddy told you was a princess. You ain't had to work for shit. So your whole life, you never grew.
Man.
Then your mama lying to you. Oh, well, man, supposed to do this, that, and other. Well, where your man at?
Yeah.
I ain't got one because I ain't putting up with that shit. Okay, well, you gonna die alone like your mama did, like your grandma did, then you gonna keep the shit going. All right?
You can't take advice from somebody who is not experiencing or going through what they're trying to portray or what they're trying to project to you.
Mm-hmm. Now, see, the truth is,
what a good man is. You don't know what a good man
right. You ain't never seen one.
My bad.
Now, the truth of the matter is, if you want to be happy as a woman, this is real shit. Be feminine first. Be a fucking woman. You gotta love being a woman. They done convinced y'all that the things that make y'all special and amazing is somehow bad. Mm-hmm. Like submission, like having babies, like your soft nature. You want to be tough nature. Like the dude.
Yeah, like I say, your nurturing nature.
Right. What dude wants a woman that acts like a dude? That don't make sense. That's like me walking around with dresses and heels and crying all the fucking time. What woman want that?
Mm.
But you,
there's a lot of them out there.
Bro, no. In general, women don't like that shit. In your soul, you don't like that shit. And the ones that do like that shit, you just masculine, and you think that's how dudes supposed to behave. You just masculine. That's not the natural nature or the order of a man. Just like it's not your nature to be running around here dictating and telling men what to do and being so fucking combative.
How to be a man.
That shit, wow. Man. And you know what kills me? Real man gonna do this. A real man. Bitch, what real man you know? It ain't your daddy. That nigga wasn't shit. What real man you know? Your baby daddy, he wasn't shit either.
Man, how you gonna tell me what a real man is, what a real man does, and all this stuff, and you're not a real man?
Your daddy was a punk puss ass nigga. Your baby daddy was a hoe ass nigga too. He's a drunk. He got drug problems and shit like that.
Man.
So who the fuck is the real nigga in your life?
God, Jesus.
Boy, I swear to God. Look, you took the words out of my mouth, nigga. I swear to God, that's exactly what they gonna say.
I don't need no man.
They gonna go right to the Bible. Well, Jesus is my man. Because the only two married people you know is the pastor and his wife. Man. That's what you get. What's going on with that shit, man?
Last week.
What's up? It's too raw, huh? Look at her face.
That's true. I've heard women say that too. Oh, God is my man.
Mm-hmm. Jesus, my
Lord,
man.
Jesus.
Mm-hmm. That's kind of hard to follow.
Like that nigga ain't fucking with you either.
Only reason why Jesus is your man because he is what you interpret him as, and you can make up stories. You don't tell the whole truth about the Bible.
Here to defend himself.
You don't like right. You want to say my Jesus ain't gonna do this? How the fuck you know? Oh, God say this. He said, okay, what about the shit that God said that you don't like? You don't quote that?
Mm-hmm. But you ain't supposed to be doing.
Boy, it's wild out there.
You know how many kings and how many wives that have?
Boy, you better say it.
Multiple kings in the Bible.
Man,
y'all don't even want to be submissive to try to work together and do all this stuff. But yeah, I just say I got one guy.
What Berta Maxwell said? Boy, you better know it. Boy, you better know it.
Boy, you better know it.
Hey, real shit. They don't they think, there's one man for one woman. That's the way the world is. Bitch, if you look at the numbers alone,
no,
that's way more women than men. And we die quicker than y'all. We go to jail more than y'all. We are more willing to accept that y'all are homosexual than y'all willing to accept that we homosexual.
Man. Yeah, ain't no turning back.
So, right. So the numbers just don't add up. But you still think, because you've been trained by Disney and all these fucking shows, you still think, oh yeah, my Prince Charming is waiting. Man, I know this one girl, I ain't bullshitting, G. And you know her too. Vegas. You know her. Man, this girl, this got to be one of the most delusional people I ever met in my life, bro. She been celibate for 6 years.
Man, cut it out.
So she say, you know. Yeah. She been celibate for 6 years, still 300 some pounds, still sitting back waiting for her godly man to come down and give her wherever she want. And I'm thinking like, man, what the fuck wrong with you, man? You really think some nigga coming?
You know what? She fell asleep and woke up. It was a dream.
No disrespect to her. She's a beautiful girl. She's very pretty. But she let me choose my word. The problem is she been pretty too long. And to me, pretty women don't learn.
No, because they get stagnant.
Right, bro. They've been told that this is the world that they live in is just this perfect, gorgeous bubble.
Yep.
Everything around you is lying to you. All the guys want to get with you. So you think this is your, you know what I'm saying? Even when that shit falls off, you never learn nothing. You probably still got the mindset of a 15, 16-year-old.
Yeah.
So.
Because now they done heard, you know, a woman's brain doesn't fully develop until they're 25 or 27. So now, you know, it's monkey see, monkey do. Monkey see, monkey do. Well, you know, our brains don't fully develop until we're 25. So, bitch, you act like you knew everything when you was fucking 15. Shut your dumb ass.
She's straight. And then at that age, a lot of them girls was dealing with older dudes that was just clapping them, not teaching them nothing, trying to keep them dumb and shit. And it's so many levels to that, man. That needs to be dissected deeply. You know what I'm saying? Pause. But but yeah, bro, I'm telling you, this chick right here that I'm speaking about, man, when I was talking to her, man, it was like, dog, don't you want to, you know, work out and shit? Like I can get online with you. We can work out together. All that shit. She was
respond.
She was like, yeah. Next day, I'm like, you ready? Nah. Next couple of days, she don't answer the phone. Third day, she answered the phone. I'm like, man, was we working out or not? I just ate some Raisin Canes and I ain't just fully like. No motivation, no get up and go, none of that shit. If anything is uncomfortable, if something she don't like, it's fight or flight. She out. And that's the wrong. Yeah, that's the wrong mindset to have. That's just with the weight thing. If you're talking about like guys and shit, this motherfucker, she's so narcissistic and so gone. It's like when we was dating, it's like, she bring up, oh, you was talking to this girl, you was talking to this guy, that guy. What are you talking about? Really? You forgot? I remember the niggas' names and everything. Man. She's so gone and she's so wrapped up in the victimhood, they don't even remember what the fuck they do.
Yeah.
It's wild.
I done seen them tell lies after lie after lie after lie. So much that they believe they own lie.
Oh, yeah. I seen that too.
And then prove themselves wrong.
Yeah.
And then try to make it like it's your fault.
Yeah.
For making them feel like they wrong.
Yep. I had a best friend for 5 years. Just like my sister. Just like my sister. Okay? I was there for her all the time. Went through a lot of stuff for her. And then next thing you know, she calls me up. I'm going to jail. Comes up with this bull
user
story, right? Okay, I go check out the scene. Come to find out, she didn't call the police. She didn't do this. She just lied. And then her and I we stopped being friends because she said she was going to divorce her husband and take him for everything. I said, you know what? That's really not nice. Next thing you know, I was blocked out of everything. Sure enough, that's what she tried to do. And then when I found out everything that she told me was like nothing but a lie. Narcissistic person. So the way she talked to me is, I'm in this little mousy voice. I don't know. You know what? There you go. But narcissistic will never ever tell you the truth, never, and they'll never blame themselves. That's how you know they're truly narcissistic. Like take accountability, take accountability for your own actions. If you did this to me, then tell me.
They'd be like, "What's that?"
Yeah.
But well, you did this. You know, okay, well, aren't you gonna say what you did to me? I did it because you did this.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah, man.
Have it.
Like when I was dealing with her, I just felt like she got so much potential. She could be here, even though she had made terrible decisions. Baby daddy ain't shit. Couple kids, all this other shit. I'm still giving her the benefit of the doubt. And the fact that she wasn't listening to nothing I was saying, I was like, I'm out. And she took that as, oh my God, you did me so dirty, da 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 da. But when I was trying to coach you and preach to you about certain things and all of that, telling you what I'm not finna accept, you wasn't trying to hear that. Yeah. Now that I'm gone now, I did you wrong.
Yeah. You chose you.
Yeah. Just victim.
Yeah. Now it's like, I can't believe you did this. All this and such, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, shut up, bitch.
Always play the victim.
Yeah.
Always.
Shut up, bitch. I don't want to hear nothing. like, and look, I almost said something like, yeah, go find the tallest building that you can find and swan dive. Shambles.
Man. Now let's talk about this. We got what's her name? Shalamaya Bowers. She one of the founders of Black Lives Matter, the leader. All right, she's being sued for $10 million. Why? Because the bitch was stealing. Embezzling money. All right, now, let's be clear. When Black Lives Matter first started, what was the guy name? It was like Darren, something like that. He was one of the people that was spearheading the shit. Yeah.
Darren Seals?
Yeah. He was one of the people that was spearheading the shit, and it was something I was with. The actual words, Black Lives Matter, needed to be said. That's what I was with. The organization, fuck that. It's run by some gay bitches, man. That's what it is. It's run by some gay bitches that's stealing. Now, we ain't with that shit, bro. They just stealing and shit. What? Tell me I'm lying.
No.
You seen these? Let me find a picture of this bitch.
And they steal.
Shalamaya Bowers.
It's just that, and they steal.
Yeah, the bitch is stealing, man. Hold on, let me find her shit. Hold the fuck. Hold on, that's a chick. That's a dude. What is this? Is this a dude or a woman?
Man.
Cicely the gay shop thrilled to announce this. I don't know, G. I don't know. It's one of them. Now, it was run by some women at first. I don't know who this nigga is. Is that a nigga? That's a chick? What is that? Come on, bro. I'm gonna put the picture up. What the fuck is that? You seen it, right?
Yeah.
Now, see, we don't know what anything is. Look at this.
He said, I'm like, man, I'm cracking up at your description.
It's a dude. I think it's a gay dude.
How you
freedom at $6 million. Family's fine for you. Shalamaya. It sounds like a chick name.
Hey, look, I can't.
All right, man. We're Black Lives Matter, one California. These the other bitches. Anyway.
Patrice Cole, yeah, she was the one that was one of the founders.
Yeah, see, I knew it was run by some some bulldaggers. That's a dude. See, that's a dude. Now he's a punk, but we not finna dive into all of that. Thing is, these people, y'all be thinking, oh, they're perfect angels, they're great. Man, they got dark hearts, man. They souls is black. Anytime, shut up, man.
I'm sorry,
look,
bro.
Anytime, I'ma just be real with you now. Look, see, I'm about to fuck up now. Look, hold on. Anytime you get it in your heart that you need to take something up the back, something.
Man, I gotta give it again. Look, man.
Hey, something ain't right with your soul, man. I'm just saying. Hey, and this ain't no hate towards no rainbows. But what I'm saying is, if you willing to do that and you love doing that, something's not right about your soul, man. Your soul is ashes, man.
Dust.
Yeah, so it don't surprise me when they do shit like this. I remember years ago, I was like, man, why they don't never show them getting beat up or killed in a movie like regular?
Man.
Like, why they don't show them? Because it happens to all demographics. Every demographic get killed, beat up, something like that. But for some reason with them, it never happens. Nothing happens.
Good.
I seen it, man. What movie was that when it happened to one of them? And I was like, man, what the fuck? Was it it? Yeah, the two gay dudes at the beginning got killed.
I remember the movie that Matthew McConaughey was in.
Dallas Buyers Club.
What was it?
He was bumped. Yeah, Dallas Buyers Club.
Man, I was like, man, that's crazy.
Man, it was another movie, man. I was like, damn, I can't believe they killed the gays. I can't remember what movie it was. But nothing ever happened to them in movies and shit. So, who is this?
The founders of Black Lives Matter.
Bunch of bull daggers, man. A bunch of bull daggers, man. Fucking carpet munching assholes. Hey, look, hold on, man. All right, look. We're going to change the subject, man, before they start getting mad and, oh, I'm going to report this and then you're going to get canceled, buddy, and all that shit.
In my head, that's what I was talking about.
Man.
We here now,
I'm going to start another one, so get the canceling. It is what it is. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to start right again.
Man, you gonna have like 15 channels.
I'm gonna hit up the same niggas that subscribe to my shit. I'm gonna hit them up. Hey, I got a new channel. Go to this one. Here's what it is. My shit ain't for the weak anyway. So anyway, moving along now. When it comes to WWE, we was having a conversation before we started this. We was talking about WWE music. What do you think? Who do you think has the best WWE song? Or you could just name a couple, because I got a couple.
Man. Bret the Hitman Hart.
Really?
Man, yeah.
It's kind of basic.
It ain't basic, man. We get to, like, have you listened to some of the songs in its entirety?
Let me listen to this shit, because all I hear is it's good. It just kind of sound. Ain't no words.
Ain't no. None of them have words.
Yes, they do.
Well, some of them do, but not them in the back of the day.
I mean, it's good though. I give it to you. It's good. I like that Batista. I Walk Alone.
Oh,
I Walk Alone is going, and the entrance was crazy.
Oh yeah, I like Ted DiBiase. that nigga was mad. $1 million man.
Yeah. Take a little minute to get started.
Oh, he at the ring by now.
Nah, he be bullshitting.
Yeah, one of them.
I walk alone. That's my shit. What you got?
$1 million man.
Everybody's got a prize. Money, 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 money. Yeah, that was dope. I like that. I am a real American. Fight for the rights of every man. That was my shit when I was younger, boy. Who else you got?
Stone Cold, man. That's that.
Wow.
Man.
Yeah. Who
Who you think had one of the sorriest? That's my favorite.
I got the looks that drive the girls. Why I got the moves that really move. I said she is up and down their spine. I'm just a sexy boy. Yeah, that. Yeah, that shit bumping. I ain't gonna count. That bumping. What else we got? Hey, you know who got a nice one? Hold on.
That nigga gonna say gold dust.
Nigga, you got me fucked up, nigga.
Look at that.
Hold on. No, this ain't even it. There it go.
Yeah. 3-6, my
Hey, somebody go get the ass kicked. That shit bumping though. Just imagine that's your song. At WWE, the only nigga with some shit like this. Somebody gonna get the ass kicked. Somebody gonna get the wig split. Beat him up, break his neck. Like, damn.
What was Legion of Dooms? I can't remember Legion of Dooms.
What a rush. Yeah, they shit. I used to like the Bushwhackers, man. Let me see what, cause I remember I had this shit on tape when I was a little kid. I used to be on this shit. Look at that walk. See that walk? I used to be on that shit. That's whack though, the song whack.
What's that? We gonna go to WCW Wolfpack.
The Wolfpack, the Wolfpack, yeah, that shit was bumping.
What's that? What's his name?
Kevin Nash?
No, Mexican dude.
Mexican dude.
Ball.
Oh, Kano?
Yeah, Kano.
Yeah. Oh, nigga, I'm tripping. Nigga, I'm fucking up. Remember this?
Oh, yeah.
Shit was bumping.
Yeah.
Boyka, Ray Mysterio. That was bumping. Oh, nigga, what's the damn group called? Evolution.
Hulk Hogan. We coming for you, nigga.
There we go.
Who was that?
Evolution. Motorhead sing this. Yeah, Evolution. I don't know. Triple H had some alright ones.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, the King of Kings.
Hollywood Hogan.
What was bound. Well, that's NWO shit, yeah. That was the original.
Next to a mountain.
I'm trying to think.
Down the edge of my hair.
What the fuck is that?
That's the Hollywood Hogan.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Was it Jimi Hendrix?
You know, yeah, sure was. You know who shit was lit though?
Who?
Hold on. That Goldberg.
Man. I was going to say, nigga, you
Man, what's the craziest shit you ever seen, like, in wrestling?
On hard.
I ain't see that.
I did.
I didn't see it.
Crazy.
You sure you saw the real video?
Yes. Live.
Oh, damn. I'm going to tell you, man, I seen that fucking snake, Jake the Snake had biting Macho Man. I was like, man,
That was wild.
I wouldn't be able to do that now. Goddamn, you get this snake off me. We can get back to wrestling.
What was that? Who was that? Who was doing the voodoo and
Papa Shango?
Yeah, Papa Shango.
Yeah.
And had whatchamacallit throwing up and shit. That shit was wild.
Nah, the boogeyman. Remember him?
Mm-hmm.
He used to have real fucking worms in his mouth coming to the ring. Like, fuck that.
Yeah, that shit was wild.
Bro, you tripping. Hey, I don't care about this damn check. I ain't putting no worms in my mouth.
Wildest shit though was when the Undertaker chokeslammed Mankind from the rope. I mean,
no, I know what you talking about. He ain't chokeslam. He threw his ass off.
Oh, yeah.
You talking about the Hell in the Cell? Yeah,
Hell in the Cell.
That was you right.
Man, that was
nuts, G. One day we gotta react to that match.
We watched that shit live.
I remember seeing that like, what the fuck they doing in wrestling?
Yeah, that was wild.
People are talking that fake shit. That ain't fake.
And then it was who Shawn Michaels' fault?
Hold on. Stick to that match first.
Okay.
After that, they went back up to the cage, nigga. He chokeslammed him through that bitch and broke it. Then he put some thumbtacks out there. He dropped them on them. Like, damn, dude.
Yeah, he was bullshit.
Yeah. What was you saying?
Big Foley crazy, though.
Yeah, he out of his fucking mind.
Big Foley crazy.
What you saying about Shawn Michaels?
I was trying to figure out who was that. He fought in the cell. Was it
Hell in the Cell? That was part 2.
Yeah.
Or was that 1? That might have been the first one. I don't remember.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, it was Undertaker.
That was crazy.
I remember one time watching wrestling. I was with Shelly.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, and I don't remember if it was Undertaker or Kane, but they did some shit like this, nigga, and a lightning bolt went through the crowd and shit, and I was like, damn, they doing crazy shit in wrestling now.
Hey, when Kane came, boy, the pyrotechnics was lit.
I remember when Kane first came, Jim Ross was like, that's gotta be Kane. Yeah. He came in and ripped the door off the cell. I'm like, man, who is this big ass white dude, man?
It's Undertaker's brother.
Yeah. And the crazy part of Undertaker name when he first came out was Kane the Undertaker.
Mm-hmm.
So for them to take that.
Yeah, man, we missed Purple Glove Undertaker.
Man, bro, before he retired, I was like, man, just go back to the purple one time, G.
For the one. And he was wearing scrubs and a purple glove.
Man, that used to be something. That used to be something that bothered me, man. I was like, man, go back. It just that bothered me, like Charlie Brown never showing the parents' face or whatever.
Yeah.
Or was it Muppet Babies? I used to be like, man, what the bitch look like? Show her face one time.
Even then, Tom and Jerry.
Yeah.
All that shit. You always get the
yeah, bro. Like, remember Smallville? The nigga wouldn't fly.
Yeah.
Watch the whole damn series. He ain't fly. Like, how the fuck is this Superman? He running around and shit like the Flash.
Yeah.
Man, that shit used to piss me off. My cousin Boogie, God rest his soul, man. My cousin Boogie, we watching almost all the episodes, and I'm in the kitchen. I was dying. This nigga, he come in. Joe, he from Chicago.
Yeah.
He like, Joe, man, I swear to God, I'm tired of watching this nigga. He ain't flew yet. This motherfucker I don't believe in flying, man. I'm like, Boogie, chill out, man. He was like, nah, fuck that shit. I'm tired of watching this nigga, man. He was stressed.
Yeah.
Like, Boogie crazy, man.
This
Boogie wild, G.
He was be annoyed by every little thing.
Nah, it'd be little shit. I'd be like, bro, come on, man. Like, I used to watch Power, right? I get that hell of shit I'm annoyed with. Yeah. But I used to watch Power, and I'd be like, Motherfuckers be talking for 2 minutes, automatically fucking. I'm like, all right, bro. Tired of watching Power to Porn. Watching this shit. And I be thinking, like, as a director, I'm like, I would never want to put my actors in that position.
Man, everybody was hitting for the first 15 minutes.
Bro,
everybody gets
nothing but sex scenes. Everybody on the show got to have it. Even didn't what's his name? The Mexican dude with the tattoos on his neck. Didn't he have a scene too? Everybody, you signed the contract to be on Power. You fuck it.
Yep. I think he had something in the warehouse.
Sure did. Yep.
I was like, dang.
Unnecessary, G.
The third in charge or the third, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I forgot his name. Rico or some shit like that.
Mm-hmm. He was a soldier, though.
Yeah. Anyway. There be certain shit that just get on my nerves, man. And since we on the fucking subject, nah, I ain't finna go in there.
Why not?
Well, that's why with Empire,
oh man,
got pretty bad.
Too gay, and it was all gay shit.
It turned too gay.
Mm-hmm.
Like for
Hey, shit. I was on Power when
the ghost one with that punk ass brother.
Yeah, I'm like, man, come on.
That shit be
man,
too.
Every time you just see the scene, you just be like,
yeah, I just be wanting to fast forward as soon as I see them niggas. And they got to the point where I see a dude looking at another dude, I'm like, they gay, bro. You ain't even gotta wait. You just like, nah, them niggas like function. Yeah, bro, you a booty digger, G. It's crazy. It's over with. Ugh. Anyway.
Rum Ranger.
Let's talk about this, man. Y'all ain't gonna like this. But I personally think bullying is a good thing. All right? Bring back bullying. That's what I personally think. Now, you know what they're going to say? Well, people are killing themselves because they were bullied. Survival of the fittest to a certain extent. But if they wasn't bullied, if they was bullied earlier, I mean, they wouldn't want to kill themselves because they already have tough skin, man. And the way the thing is, the shit y'all call bullying, what? Is that wrong?
I just be cracking up because you be having great points. Your logic crazy.
But see, the shit they call the thing is, the shit y'all call bullying ain't bullying. No. Nobody's stuffing you in your locker, taking your lunch money, beating you up out of school. And nobody did shit but call you ugly or say you stink. Go wash your ass. It ain't hard. Like if you don't like it, fix it.
It may not really suck.
Or just say something back.
There you go. That's it.
Say something back. And to me, if you raise kids to think that, oh, the world is just rainbows and Skittles and fucking soft pillow shit, they gonna be bitches when they grow up and they ain't gonna be adults. Then they gonna grow up and have access to guns, access to shit, and they just gonna kill motherfuckers. Because they not used to going through some shit. They not used to actually, having to deal with adversity. Am I wrong? That's what I'm saying, man. Like, bring bullying back, man. Bullying is a good thing. And when I say bullying, I'm talking about shaming them too. What the fuck is... See, when y'all start doing shit like, oh, fat shaming. What is fat shaming? What is slut shaming?
Keep going.
See, sluts should be shamed. Sluts should be shamed. You doing something as a slut, that is shameful behavior. Why are we acting like this okay and this great?
We love sluts.
He does. I don't love sluts. I'm cool. No. The sluts got... See, I don't have a problem with hoes and sluts. My thing is, at least they knew they was hoes and sluts and they act like hoes and sluts. The problem is today is too many hoes and sluts and they out here trying to pretend to be good women. That's the problem.
Cook.
What?
Let them cook.
I'm just saying, like, man, I ain't with all that shit. Bullying, fine. Kids need to get whoopings.
See, as far as bullying, I got you. I understand what you're saying on the aspect. Where we from?
I gotta piss again. Something wrong. I don't know what's going on.
You got a weak ass bladder.
This VA shit.
What did he say on life? You got weak ass bladder. Oh, yeah.
With that weak ass bladder of yours. Yeah, I hope you're pissing the bed with that weak ass bladder of yours. Well, if I do, then I'll put the sheets on you. How you like that? Nigga said, man,
real going back to
I noticed.
the bully.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, man. Well, I noticed. I knew it. That nigga finger was wagging. It was long. Well, I noticed.
He said, what the hell you want, Ray?
What
Damn.
the fuck you looking at, Ray? Well, I noticed. Man, go ahead. What was you finna say? We finna get on the life, Red. Damn.
You've been making quite mighty friendly.
Yeah. You and Mr. Wookin be getting mighty friendly lately. What, you gonna be a new couple or something? Kiss my ass, Ray. He was mad. He was mad when he said that. He was like, kiss my ass, Ray. Okay? Mr. Wooker, just an old man that like to talk, Ray. That's all that is, Ray.
Oh, yeah. He like to talk, but I like to talk too.
Well, yeah, he old and like to talk. Well, I'm old and I like to talk too. What you want to talk about, Ray?
What the hell you want to talk about?
He was mad. This nigga was sleepy.
Yeah.
He was like, what you want to talk about, Ray? What you want to talk about? Nigga, I want to talk about the plan you've been working on.
Yeah. What plan?
I ain't been working on no plan, Ray. You done lost your damn mind. Well, motherfucker, I don't care what you believe. I know you got something up sleeve, nigga. Yeah, I got something brewing. I got an ass whooping brewing for you if you don't stop fucking with me. Oh, is that right? That's right, Ray. I'll tell you what. Sleep tight, nigga.
Yeah.
Hey, that movie is 27 years old.
Yeah.
That's insane. 27 years old. Man, yeah, and I hope you're pissing the bed with that weak ass bladder of yours. Come on, man. What the fuck was you gonna say, dude? This nigga fucking up. And I gotta pee like a motherfucker, too. Damn. That weak ass bladder of mine.
Yeah, bladder.
I'm about to drink the V8, nigga. I'm tripping.
So look, that's what that is.
Right, but they don't know that. You just told them that. Nigga, this could be energy drink like yours.
So anyway, where we from, as far as bullying and shit, you know what I'm saying? Where we from, if you get talked about, you talk back. We call it joning.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all call it roasting, drop it a dozen. You just had to learn how to get good at having comebacks. Pause. You know what I'm saying? It's like, nigga get to talking about you, you don't know what to say, shit. You gotta go back. You gotta start thinking about it. Getting creative with it, shit.
Mm-hmm.
And a few niggas, you know, shit, they roast the shit out my ass, get the joning on me, talking shit. I ain't say nothing but shit. You know, you get tired of that shit.
And niggas was rough back then.
Yeah.
Nigga, your mama on dope, nigga. and yeah, well, man, when you shit on yourself and you dirty, where your shoes at, nigga? Your mama don't buy you no shoes. She get your shit from Kmart, nigga. Like, it was flaming motherfuckers back then.
Skid marks and you need a turtle draw.
Man.
What?
On niggas' ass.
Man.
But see, that
horribly bad.
My point is made, though. That made motherfuckers tough. We don't trip off of what people say to the point where we just gonna just jump out the window. It's like, all right, man. If we joining, we joining. But then you get disrespectful, you step on my toe, then we finna scrap. If it go past that, well, then we finna shoot. But we not finna just be like, oh, my feelings are hurt. I'm gonna shoot up the school.
We wasn't like that in elementary because we didn't even have access to guns like that.
Right.
So it was always a scrap.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And that shit is good. That shit is healthy. That's why I don't have no problem with the NBA players having that brawl. Y'all need that. You niggas soft as hell. Yeah, y'all need a little scuffle. We used to see that shit every week when we was kids.
Well, look, that Vernon Maxwell.
Man,
yeah, you tear that nigga ass up.
Man, real shit, man. It's something to be said about growing up on social media, that's for sure. What you think? Another thing that I think men do that's weak is pump faking.
Mm-hmm.
Like, bro, if you can't do something, just say you can't do it. Or if you ain't got time or you gotta cancel for whatever reason, let me know that. But nigga, when you just always on some old hoe ass, like write your word don't mean nothing as a man.
Yeah.
You can't call yourself a man if your word don't mean nothing.
That ain't, but the people don't stand on that no more.
See, that's what I'm saying. That's why we gotta be the niggas that put it out there.
That's worse in the streets in the middle.
Yeah, we gotta tell the truth.
If I say, look, if I say I'm gonna get you or whatever it be, if I say I'm gonna show up, I'm gonna show up.
Yeah.
If I can't show up, I'm gonna call you and let you know I can't show up.
Right.
Why I can't show up, or we gonna reschedule or do something like that because that's what we do.
I don't think people really get it. Like a person's time, they can't get back.
Yeah.
You don't know what somebody had to go through to get there. Like, let's say I go on a date with a chick, and going on the date, I had to get a babysitter, or I had to buy this or buy that. I done set up, I done bought tickets and shit, and she canceled. It's like, bitch.
Yeah, it's a waste of time. It's not going to want to make you do it again because it's always a risk now. You know what I'm saying?
You know what bothers me is when women always say, just plan it out and then let me know after. Like, what? So you want me to spend money on all this shit for something that you might not have time to do, or you engaged with something else doing?
Mm-hmm.
I don't get that. Why you want me to plan out some shit? Can you explain that?
That you don't want to follow through with.
From a woman's perspective, because I don't get it.
Well, first of all, you know, when it comes to women, like the way that I see it, like I say, a lot of us are independent.
Mm-hmm.
We don't want a man having to like spend money on us and shit like that. So it's like a lot of times, if you know, really the dating scene, like I say, dating or going on dates is just not like it used to be.
Yeah.
And like I say, you don't. Like who wants to spend money on, you know, a date if you're not going to be around? So that's what I'm saying, because a lot of people have a bunch of lack of communication going on, and they just don't communicate. But like I say, it's like I think you both should plan it out.
Yeah.
You know, you both should plan out a date, and like, you know, hey, unless it's something like really special going to happen. But
that's why I say, like,
hey, you know, if we're gonna be able to hook up, let's make sure we hook up. Let's not spend all this money if we know we're not gonna hook up.
I'd be cool with them planning. I'm like, look, this plan something out. Because I always hate having to be the person to think about everything all the time. You know what I'm saying? Them little details like that. You know what I'm saying? If it's something that's going to be detrimental, yeah, I'm gonna plan it. I'm gonna plan it. I'm gonna spearhead it because
we talking about like initial dating, like not relationship, just dating.
Oh, just like if I just meet, like say we just meet and you like, hey, what you want to do? You know.
Or it could just be the talking stage. Like I've had women say they don't like when a guy asks them what do they like to do, what are they interested in. They just want them to plan it. I'm like,
no, that's not.
Bro, that don't even make sense.
That's like walking up to them like, hey.
They say it's taking charge.
No, because the minute you plan something and you know the woman comes around, she might be like, why the hell you plan something like this? Well,
oh God.
You don't know.
Oh God.
Unless you communicate what you like with that man, and he communicates what he likes with you.
It's like making an assumption.
Yeah.
And they get mad about you for making an assumption. Well, I thought you was a hoe. Dang. How you figure I was a hoe? Look how you dress. Or look what you're doing. Or look at your mannerism. Or look at all these things. So you don't want me to be like, oh, you look like you like golf.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you look like you like caviar. Or you like this. I don't like none of that shit. Well, you told me to plan some shit. Yeah. Now I'm out here just looking stupid, wasting my money, wasting my time, and everything that I thought that you may like because you're not giving me any context, no clues or any damn thing.
No.
And it's just like, what the fuck you want me to do? What do you want a man to do?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I've seen that several times. Like, I'm not finna just go plan nothing. And I don't even know you like that.
Yeah.
Like, what is wrong with you?
Yeah, you know what I'm playing? I plan to talk to you.
Yeah.
I plan on having a conversation. Where are we going? We finna go sit right over here on this damn bench. I plan to have a conversation with your ass.
See, and you know, you still ain't gonna be happy with that. Well, if you don't communicate and tell somebody something how you feel, you know, he's not gonna know. And she's not gonna know or whatever, and she's not gonna know what you want.
Yeah.
Like if I don't know what you like, I'm not gonna, how am I gonna know?
That's where society feel that is having social communication. Period.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
And they be early. Give me some money for this. You gonna pay for this? You should. I seen a chick say, "If I'm gonna go on a date with you, you need to pay for my babysitter." Bitch, get the fuck up.
First of all,
I wish I would.
First of all, you live with your mama.
Bitch, you smoking big dope. Man, that's what's wrong with
you.
You
live with your mama. You got a babysitter out. When I met you, you ain't had your kid.
That's wild. Man, I think, and that's another thing too. I think when it comes to the sexes, I think a lot of dudes are clueless when it comes to women. I think women are clueless when it comes to men. I seen a girl, her name Dana. She be all over TikTok. I forgot her real name. I done went back and forth with her ass before because she be saying bogus shit, but she said a lot of good shit too. And I told her when I went back and forth, I was like, man, I usually like what you post, but you smoking something saying this shit. And anyway, she just said, she just gonna say that black men didn't like Serena Williams.
Nigga, what?
Bro, that's what I said. Bitch, what is you smoking on?
You ain't never seen that?
Right. We was on her ass in that cat suit.
Man, thick is that thing.
Let me find her shit, because she was bugging out. I was like, man, no, you didn't just say this. Yeah, she with a white man now, but
See, that's so stupid for anybody to say. Like, why wouldn't they like her?
Yeah.
That's ignorant.
We
That's
don't.
ignorant thing to say.
We don't like post Ozempic, but you know what I'm saying. We talking about
speak
before.
for everybody.
Yeah, when that mug was. What did he say off the wood?
Here we go. Here we go.
Serena Williams, let's talk about it. I seen a guy talking about how black men always found her attractive. Black men always wanted her. Do you remember the black cat suit? All the men had that up in the barbershop. All the men talked about that. Yeah, you sexualized her. You sexualizing a woman does not equate to you wanting that woman. You genuinely being interested in that woman. See, let's not play that game. We tell women continuously to stop associating sex with
you put that cat suit on her.
So
right.
Let's not play now and act as if you sexualizing Serena and only liking her body means that y'all.
My thing is this.
First of all, go ahead.
What else we supposed to do? You act like we know her. Motherfuckers was all over. All we can do is see her. We don't know her.
Oh, I got you. What the fuck y'all do with Chris Brown?
Yep.
What the fuck y'all do with all these niggas? First, that's my baby daddy.
All of it. You don't know that nigga. What do we know about Serena's character? We didn't know shit. Hell, I didn't even know if Serena liked white, black, whatever, until she got with a white dude. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
That is a fact.
I'm like, bro, what else we supposed to know? You sexualized her. Why they always gotta make some shit like heinous and you know what I'm saying? Like
we can't believe you like women.
Right.
What?
Right. How come
hear you like an ass?
We saw her
and nice.
And we thought Serena was fine as a motherfucker.
Man, like Shania
before Ozempic.
Man, hey. But before the bleaching,
before all of that, she looked good as a motherfucker. And to see her, oh yeah, you sexualized her. How come we can't just like what we like?
We like women.
That was wild. When I saw that, I'm like, come on now, Dana. Dana, you be saying a lot of good shit, but sometimes you just be talking.
That's what she was doing.
Reaching. It lasts the girl.
Man.
Yeah.
Actually wanted her.
Wanted to be serious with her, wanted to date her. Man, shut up like we know her.
Like, first of all, think we old enough to even just be like, yeah, I'm gonna make her my woman.
Right. Serena older than us, ain't she? Yeah. So I'm just like, bitch, what? First of all, if Serena was down the block, I would have snatched her up. But she ain't down the block. She way in somewhere the fuck else. Making millions and millions of dollars. You act like we got access to Serena. Like, shut the fuck up.
Like, hey,
just shut your ass up.
I've been watching you for a long time play that tennis, and I don't want to sexualize you. I want you.
Right.
Can I court you?
Yeah. I don't see the cat suit. I never saw that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I don't see the legs or the big, beautiful lips. I never saw that. You know, I'm not interested in you sexually at all. I want to get to know you as my friend.
Platonically.
Yeah. Get the fuck out of here. The fuck out of here.
Try to get BET
bro,
on the cut.
the shit that women be saying. Hey, and this is another. And see, when we started this, I said, men don't understand women, women don't understand men. A lot of cases. Y'all really don't get men at all.
No.
When y'all speak on men, y'all don't get. That's why when men say something that you don't like, it's automatically a bunch of shit that has nothing to do with what he was talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Man say, I don't want to date chicks that walk around with Batman eyelashes. What they call them? Butterfly eyelashes. Oh, you hate women. You gay. What fucking woman was born with that shit? So how do I hate women because I don't want an artificial, fake, retarded looking ass woman?
Man, around here looking like fucking Fraggle Rock and shit.
Yeah, bro, like, man, cut it out. And they be thinking that shit look good. They look retarded, G.
Like Snuffleupagus.
Right. The fucking
the elephant.
The elephant, yeah, with the big eyelashes. Yeah.
Hey, bird.
Yeah, bro. Ain't that is that Snuffleupagus?
Snuffleupagus.
Okay, I'm too old, man. I don't remember that shit.
Old.
Bro.
Too old. Snuffleupagus came out and
they be saying
that nigga old.
Me saying the wildest shit ever. She just sitting in her bed.
Yeah, I think, you know what I be thinking? I be thinking they be saying stuff just for shock value.
Yeah, they do.
Just
yeah,
they do. Engagement.
See, that's why they need a nigga like me to check. Yeah. I told her this before. Who you checking, boo? Who you checking? I said, you. I'm checking your motherfucking ass because you posting this dumb shit on here. And ain't nobody else gonna tell you. I'm telling you, this is stupid. So she had something to say. It was old. But I ain't got on her ass in a minute. I had to because I'm like, bro, I like a lot of shit. She be on people's ass. She be telling the truth. But sometimes she be saying the dumbest shit ever. I'm like, man, see, that's why you single. You ain't got no nigga to tell you when you fucking up.
No. Can't hold them accountable. And they don't, especially if they ain't gonna hold themselves accountable, they ain't definitely not gonna be with somebody that's gonna hold them accountable.
Right.
Because then they were like, oh yeah, I couldn't deal with that type of energy.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't be around that type of person. Like, you know, you sound stupid, right?
Yeah, they sound dumb, most of them full of shit.
Oh yeah.
A lot of them, they talk like that because they can't get no dude like that. Because if they did get one, they will fall in line.
They be ego tripping.
Yep.
A whole bunch.
Facts. Facts. Oh, man. All right, so we're going to touch on Epstein just a little bit. So.
No, pause.
Look. Nah, yeah, that's a super pause. Anyway.
Hey, yo.
So. What people need to know about these Epstein files is, for one, did you know he was somebody that started Bitcoin? He was one of the first people. Mm-hmm. Epstein was one of the first people starting Bitcoin. I think that has a lot to do with this shit too. Mm. I also think Epstein was some type of spy.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But let's be clear. Just because somebody's name is in the Epstein files, you dumbass people,
man, don't mean that they
does not mean that they went to an island to children.
Yeah.
Like, just because somebody's in the files, this dude worked with a lot of big celebrities, big names, and he was putting together nonprofits and a bunch of shit. He was sending out a bunch of emails and shit. For example, what's his name? Jon Stewart. Mm-hmm. He was like, my name was in the Epstein files, blah, blah, blah. And he explained, he was like, look, this is what it says. Guy was sending the email, saying to another guy, hey, you should do a documentary. You should get somebody like Jon Stewart to do it.
Yeah.
That's all it was.
Yeah.
So people were thinking, oh, his name comes up. He was going to the island. Yeah. They think it's like
the worst.
They think, oh, he got off the plane. He signed his name on the list. He was on the list. Get the fuck out of here, man. Not everybody. Don't get me wrong. There's some fucked up people out there.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Especially with these secret societies and all that. But I'm telling you, I believe a lot of them had nothing to do with that shit.
Do you think that a lot of the redacted stuff is possibly that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, the shit that's redacted had nothing to do with the actual, what the findings of what they're
I don't know, because they said it was like another 2 million pages or 2 million words. I forgot how they counted it, but it was a bunch of shit. I believe they keeping a lot of people ass out the fire. Now, it was this one dude, I forgot his name, but he was literally in the email talking about he coming with this person and he bringing 2 girls and all this shit, like a bunch of shit. So, and I also think a lot of them is freaks. They wasn't fucking with children. They was fucking with, they was just coming there.
That Diddy shit.
Yeah, they was coming there with their hoes and shit. I think it was a lot of prostitution shit. Yeah, I believe that. Yeah. But
there's some kinky motherfuckers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like weird.
The thing that kills me is when they showed the photoshopped pictures, the fake pictures. And I'm like, bro, anybody ever work with Photoshop, you know that this is fake. It's not AI, it's fake Photoshop pictures. So a lot of them are fake ass photos and shit. So yeah. Like I saw one where it had Trump on the couch with this little girl sitting on Epstein's lap. Epstein had no legs and nothing. Trump had one leg. I'm like, this is fake as hell. Who buying this shit?
It don't matter. They'll see it and it's a visual.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And they want to run with it. Yeah.
That's America.
Absolutely.
That's society.
So apparently Corey Holcomb been going back and forth with TMZ, and it goes to show you, it's funny how when Tampon says something about him, they get into it. All of a sudden now, all this shit is coming out. I just find that very funny. See, they love the weak man. They love the homosexual man. They love that shit. Anybody that acts like that, that's super docile, weak, pushing their agenda, pushing their bullshit, is like, they love him.
Now they trying to cancel the man. He's losing bookings, sponsors and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And that's always the downfall of. That's always the downfall of the man. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And they always push the bullshit agenda, but they don't ever go back to originally what it was. It's like, look what he did. Look what he did over here. Don't forget about this over here. But yeah, look what he did over here.
And when they clear their name, they never come out and redact or none.
Apology ain't never been as a slander.
Like old boy Jonathan Major.
Oh yeah.
This nigga running down the street away from a white woman. They still took him off all the Marvel shit.
Yeah. They hung him.
Now they brought him back, I think.
They're bringing him back.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, well, for what it was before they hung him.
Yeah. Big black muscular nigger. Yep. Big nose nigger. He was brutalizing this poor innocent sweet corn white bread white woman.
He was putting her ass back into the damn vehicle because she was overly intoxicated. He was trying to make sure she made it home safe.
Yep.
Just not without his ass.
Yes, indeed. Indeed. Yo, before we get out of here, tell me somebody you hate. Or something you hate. How bad? Somebody, not something. I'm going to tell somebody.
I hate your gums because they black. Something that I hate. Man.
You got to tell them that's from a movie. For you young motherfuckers, that's from Boys in the Hood.
Yeah, go ahead. Well, it was from Don't Be a Menace.
Oh, yeah, Don't Be a Menace. That's right.
It was
I was wrong.
No, it's all good. Something that I hate. I don't know. You go first.
I got a bunch.
I know you can.
I hate when people pretend and use people to push an agenda. I hate that. I hate when somebody don't have a backbone like a Bad Bunny. Can't stand that. But a person I hate is fucking Gilbert Arenas. I can't stand that nigga, man.
That snitching ass nigga.
Man, I can't stand that motherfucker, dog.
That snitching ass nigga.
This
crazy.
This nigga Gilbert Arenas gonna say, Oh, he's bringing up shit from the All-Star game that had Magic Johnson in it. Telling us, yeah, they, what did he say? They got blew out. What type of competition is this? And I'm like, see, people, young motherfuckers gonna see that and be like, yeah, they wasn't competing back then in the All-Star game then, but they forget. This was the year when Jordan then was just letting Magic shoot because he was coming back from, they kicked him out for the AIDS and shit. Yeah. And they was letting Magic shoot. That's why they blew him out. It wasn't a big deal. Yeah. But when they actually competing, you know what it is.
Yeah, they was giving them the business then. You feel?
Yeah.
But,
stand that motherfucker.
Fucking shit that I hate is fucking public perception and public opinion. I fucking hate it. I hate public perception and public opinion without clarity. Nobody ever wants clarity anymore. They don't fact check. They don't resource check. None of that.
Yeah.
They see something and they just go with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's a destroyer of a lot of things. That's a destroyer of life, quality of life. No one these days look for clarity anymore. They just, yep, that's what he said, that's what happened, and then they just instantly run with it.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And it tears not only family, friendships, jobs, all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And it's crazy how powerful that public perception can be or public opinion can be. You know what I'm saying? And it's very detrimental to not just our culture, but to the people in general. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Fucking hate it.
Right. See, in this one, I need to say this so people understand. You watch to this far, share. Share this shit. If you fuck with our opinion, share it. This is the thing. I'm never, ever going to just go along and get along. I'm not going to tell y'all what y'all want to hear. None of that shit. We are speaking from our own perspectives, our own way of seeing the world. So if you don't like it,
you
know what I'm saying?
You agree with us.
Yeah. So if you don't fuck with it, you don't fuck with it. But for the people that watching you fuck with it, share it, man. Yeah. Get it out there. So
much appreciated.
Yeah, man. But yeah, man. This the Black Room Experience, man. Me and my dog. We out.